Here are 50 of Albert Einstein's most famous and insightful quotes, reflecting his wisdom on knowledge, life, love, and humanity. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existence. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. A person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. If people are good only because they fear punishment and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. Common sense is nothing more than a deposit of prejudices laid down in the mind before age 18. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. I would teach peace rather than war. I would inculcate love rather than hate. Small is the number of people who see with their eyes and think with their minds. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. A human being is part of the whole called by us universe, a part limited in time and space. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. I never made one of my discoveries through the process of rational thinking. Where there is love, there is no imposition. A question that sometimes drives me hazy. Am I, or are the others, crazy? It has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts.